CCH Axcess Audit is being delivered in building blocks, really iteratively, to support the firm's workflow along the way. One thing to keep in mind is we're not just taking our desktop solutions and throwing them in the cloud. We're actually looking at building it for the cloud so that it really supports the firm's workflow in a new way, really reimagining the audit workflow. So let's dial it back. The first workflow that we're supporting is foundational to everything else, and it's CCH Axcess Financial Prep. It's the trial balance for the tax preparation workflow. We will work on enhancing this for audit, but it is available today for the tax professional. So when we take CCH Axcess Financial Prep, the trial balance, and we bring together Work Paper Manager with that, we have now what's called CCH Axcess Engagement. So this will be delivered in the next several months and be on the cloud on the indispensable Axcess platform. CCH Axcess Knowledge Coach is another main critical element of CCH Axcess Audit. This is our risk-based audit methodology, really driving a quality audit with efficiency, always making sure we avoid common peer review deficiencies noted by the AICPA. So we will be delivering this in 3 phases. The very first phase is a standalone module, fully browser-based to support your end-to-end workflow in the cloud, and at the end you will save it within ProSystemFX engagement. This is not the end game. The second phase is to then integrate it with CCH Axcess engagement to have that more tightly integrated workflow in the cloud. Again, this is not the end game. The next phase is to have it more tightly integrated with CCH Axcess engagement. And what I mean by that is having the numbers from engagement, the trial balance, be able to talk to the forms and influence the forms. So an example of that is once we bring in the numbers, the system should know what are the audit areas. So when I get to my tailoring questions in Knowledge Coach, I already know that there's cash and accounts receivable, really removing extra work for the auditor. Another example is when the auditor's choosing their benchmarks and they pick one, the numbers should automatically appear, really again removing the duplication of having to go out there and grab those numbers. So really we're able to streamline the process at an accelerating pace for the auditor.